What's up, guys? Eugenio here. Today I will speak about the eyelid surgery or LASIK surgery and vertical trends in Google search, Google Ads, and device trends. So if you are advertising your LASIK surgery or LASIK LASIK office, this information will be really good for you to know. So let's start. Today I will speak about and focus about the facts on the eyelid surgery in the United States. So 10% surge growth overall in third quarter of 2018 compared to the previous year. 69% of the searches came from the mobile and just 26% of the searches came from the computer. So for you guys who are in the LASIK business or in the eye surgery business, you need to put a little bit more money on the mobile devices. This is your main source of the lead generation, and this is your main source of the prospects and patients. 2% change in CPC compared to the previous year. This number is not really big because if you spend $10 per click, you will spend right now $10.20. It's not big, but again, how you manage that is really important. And by the way, if you're interested in this file, I upload this presentation below this video. You can get this for free. You can send it to your director of marketing or to your marketing team so you can apply those bullet points and those recommendations to your practice. Let's go. Next, we will speak in this presentation a little bit about the metrics and trends. What is work better in this industry, in the sense of the advertising in Google. What metrics is performed better for the last 3 years, 2 years, 1 year. We also speak about the sessionality, about the sessions, what's going on with the queries. We also speak about the devices trends, even if I already showed you that. We will dive deeper to analyze what's going on with the mobile, what's going on with the desktop, and what's going on with the tablets. And on the end of that, it will be a small appendix, like a small overview, what we have been discussed, and how you can apply that strategy for your business. So let's go. Let's speak about the metric trends for the LASIK and eye surgery. So the metrics looks pretty good. You see from the snapshot of the third quarter of 2018 and year-over-the-year growth, we see that mobile devices are growing by 14% by the queries, 19% by the impressions. It's going decrease by 6% to the clicks, and ad CTR is going down to 21%. So what does that mean? So meaning you have a growth of 14%. I will speak like let's do overall. So we see computers 1%, we see tablets down. So let's speak about the overall queries by 10% and impressions 14%. So what does it mean, queries? It's meaning people typing actually this service in the Google search this year is much higher by 10% than the previous year. The same with impressions. The ads mostly showing by 14% more than previous years, but the clicks are going down. The reason why these clicks are going down, probably the ad quality are bad or just probably ad quality or misunderstanding, misleading information. So you have a higher rate of the impressions, you have a lower rate of the clicks. It's driving us lower CTR, click-through rate. So for 100 impressions, you got 4 clicks, it will be 4% CTR. And as you see, average ad CTR is 2.4% and it's go by 20%. It's a lot because average is 3% for the corporate website. When we're working with the eye surgeons in Florida State, New York State, and California, we have CTR by 5, 10, 20%. The reason why, because we're focusing mostly on mobile devices and our click per cost much cheaper than here. As you see, CPC is $1 for the mobile is $1.60, which is good average. In the large cities, it's probably $4, and so on, so on. So let's move forward to the queries. So the queries on the eye surgery is grow by 10% in the third quarter of 2018, with 69% of the all searches in mobile devices. This is insane. From these graphs, you see, guys, that the mobile devices are just way far from the desktop and tablets. So what we recommend you or or any clients in this industry, start increasing CPC and start putting budget in the mobile devices. It's higher chance to get the patient out there. It's higher chance to get a qualified prospect out there. Let's go to the impressions. As you see, the same as the clicks or queries or impressions are going up, and 68% in this situation are going to the mobile. Desktop are not growing. It basically telling you that most of the people who are looking for the eye surgeon are using mobile phones. So if you have the clean data that you have conversion rate of in the desktop for like 100 clicks, one conversion, make sure you check the data to the tablets, mobile, and computer. If you see 1% conversion rate, switch the budget from the desktop to the mobile. That will help you to grow your visibility. It will grow your clicks, and it will grow your result. Going to the next, clicks. So this is what I told about a little bit earlier. The clicks they decreased by 9% in third quarter of 2018, with 72% of clicks on mobile. Again, we see this huge switching from the desktops to the mobile, but because we're using overall term, this is why I have this issue. As you see from the graphics, actual mobile are slightly growing if you will take from Q1 2017 to Q3 2018. They're slowly going up. Again, mobile are everything. You see the difference on the 2018 third quarter, the difference between mobile and computer. At CTR, so it's a click-through rate, 100 impressions, 4 clicks, it's 4%. Average CTR for this industry in 2017 was like around 4%. You see this in the left. And right now, all of the platforms are going down. The reason why, the market is full with advertisers. Is a lot of people advertise. And get the highest CTR, you need to focus in one specific service. Again, we're working with a lot of healthcare companies, and specifically with the eye surgeon. The most profitable one will be advertised Lasik services, or something like, I don't know, like Lasik services or eyelid surgery. Actually, yeah, eyelid surgery. Or also you can provide, to get most conversion, guys, make sure you provide with the offer. Simple offer, not only free consultation, not only free examination, maybe some kit or free glasses, in this case, or free coupon or free offer with like 200, 400 off from the major surgery. In this case, patient will be more comfortable to go to your office. If you have experience, if you have an offer, if you have testimonials, this patient will be yours. And this graphs will not happen with your company. The reason why, it's too much fulfilled with your competitors out here. And it's good. It's meaning it's working. Let's speak about the CPC. The CPC average around $2, $1.06. It's increased, it's decreased. But again, in this average, we see in the West Coast like $4.50, in the East Coast, in the largest cities, $3.75 to $4.25. In the New Jersey, we do have like $2.50 per click, which is amazing. Again, this data from 2018 third quarter, right now is 2019 quarter number 3. If you need this file, I attach this file below. So guys, I repeat myself, this presentation is below. You can download for free, share it with your team. And also, if you're watching this video in 2020, 2021, the data a little bit different, but slightly probably mobile devices will be increased. You can shoot me a message, just schedule a phone call with me, and I'll update you with the vertical trends for your niche, so you can go and use this data for your personal use, for your business. And that, as you see, services are growing as crazy. All of them, computers, tablets, mobile, it's going up. So we have a lot of competitors. Let's speak about this sessionality and in eye surgeon industry in the United States. So queries and impression. As you see, queries are a little bit different from January to October, from 2016 to 2018. It's more high rate, it's more competitive market, and a lot of searches are on the top. The same with impressions. We see slightly going up in January, April, July, October. So this is one is quarters. The industry going up in the last quarter of the year. People probably make changes to fix the eyes before the new year. It's kind of some people like do that. Same with the clicks and CPC. The clicks are going up because people are searching for the services. Beginning of the years and end of the years, we see the increasing in traffic and the clicks. CPC, so make sure you provide offers on the first quarter and the last quarter of the year. CPC are mostly in the same way, are in the beginning of the year, they just have a higher CPC, on the end of the year, lower CPC, cost per click. CTR, it's all about impressions and clicks. It's growing, but not a lot. Let's speak about the device trends for the eye surgeon. As I said before, the mobiles are growing, and I think, personal opinion, if you want to succeed and get more patients to your doors, you definitely need to increase prices for mobile devices. As you see, overall report between 2018 and 17 is mobile devices are increased by 14%, tablets decreased by 2%, and desktop by 1%. Even with this number, you can say like, hey, we need to switch the budget from the tablets to the mobile devices and maybe take some budget from the desktop to the mobile devices. So make sure you guys do that. And here's the actual graphs, what is the actually related searches to each device. There's a small portion of the tablets, red color, the huge portion of the mobile devices, and we see the data from 2016 to the last quarter of 2018, and it's slightly growing. So today is 2019, and it's probably more than 69%, it's probably around 75%. Because we're working with the eye surgery, as I said, and we see this difference all the time. Let's speak about the mobile dynamics. Again, we're looking right now at the report for the last 3 years, 16, 17, 18. It's growing, so a lot of people are looking for the services. The clicks are growing, the impressions are growing. So there's a huge market, there's a lot of competitors, so there's a possibility to get a lot of patients. The CTR will leave that, and the click-through rate are not over here. Actually, mobile dynamics, the click-through rate in the mobile devices, as you see, the cost per click is $1.50 to $2, with the average cost click-through rate over here from 3% to 4%. So for each 100 impressions, you're getting 4 clicks. Again, if you focus on a specific service, you can get 10 to 20 CTR for. So for each 100 impressions, you get 10 to 20 clicks, which is amazing. Tablets, my recommendation will leave that. As you see, lower CTR, so you will spend it money. We don't see a lot of success with the tablets. Computers, it's amazing to advertise with a landing page, with a search campaign. Again, make sure you track the records of the conversions, because if you spend $10,000 and you have only 10 leads, you need to know what the quality of the leads were. If this is 0 patients from the 10 leads, it's a waste of time and money. Switch the budget to the mobile devices. And here's the overview of all devices. Everything is growing, queries, a lot of people looking for the services in eye surgery, for the Lasiks. We're getting a lot of clicks in this industry and impressions. And let's speak about the appendix. So again, as I said, file is below this video. Make sure you get this file, share this file with your director of marketing, or implement those small changes by yourself, or ask your Google Ads team to do that. If you need any help with the Google Adwords and any PPC, you can contact me personally. We can schedule a call. I will walk you through the settings, how it's work, what is going on, and how we can help you. Because the full things about the digital marketing, there's a lot of services. We specifically were working with the pay-per-click, Google ads, Bing ads, Facebook, Instagram ads, and we need to know this all information before we're setting up campaign. So overall, we spoke about the queries, impressions, clicks, CPC, and CTR. At that, if you want to learn about the calculation, how to calculate your CTR, how to calculate your quality score, rank, any other numbers on your Google Ads report, you can get this file on the video below. And again, heat map slides. Make sure you know what you're doing with your Google Ads. Ask you guys to switch the budget. Make sure you know your numbers, you know your ROI. And again, we review monthly average from last 3 years. And also we know some numbers for the next 8 weeks heat map. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video and also share. Thank you. Bye-bye.